What's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on, guys? Let me check my microphone here. Everything seems to be fine here. I hope you guys can all hear me. I don't see anybody on chat or no viewers yet, so can't really get a mic check, but I'm sure it's fine. So I've been asked a few times to show people how to paint trucks on American Truck Simulator or Euro Truck Simulator 2. So I decided to do this live stream here, and maybe if there's any viewers that has any questions live, I can answer them right away. I have the chat here right by me, so I could probably do that and answer some questions. But I'm gonna try and make this as simple as possible. I've like I said, I've had people asking me, hey, can you show me how to do skins? Can you show me how to paint the truck? Can you show me how to paint the trailers? So in this stream, I'm gonna show you guys the easiest and quickest way that I have to skin a truck. Just so my stream went crazy there for a minute. Let me make sure my chat works real quick. With test. I'm gonna type welcome to the team. All right, so message fired away. Looks like we're good on that side, but I don't see it popping up. There he goes. Okay. So we're good. We're set. All right, so like I said before, this is the way that I do it. People might do it different ways, but this is what I do. All right, so I'm gonna show you guys the easiest way, and I'm gonna tell you guys that in the description down below you'll see some of the stuff you'll need, and I say some because I didn't link skins, or I'm sorry, not skins, but templates in the description. So if you need a particular template for a truck, you Google it, go find it on modhub.us or .net, or you know, any other source that works. But you'll find your templates and you'll paint them however you want. But I cleared out the desktop here just to make it simple and show you guys what you need. All right. So first thing first, obviously, you need American Truck Simulator. All right, the game. So obviously, if you don't have that game, then there's no reason for you to be skinning trucks. The next thing you're gonna need, which is linked in the description, is ATS Studio. Now, either ATS Studio or ATS Studio will work, okay, for both ATS and ETS. You can make them work. I have them both. I have both ATS and ETS2 Studio, and I use, you know, ATS for ATS and ETS for ETS. But you can actually use ETS2 Studio for ATS trucks as well. It's just a little different, a little more complicated, but not complicated. There's an extra step you would have to take, but it's still an easy process. All right, so ATS Studio. I use Paint.net. Now, a lot of people use Photoshop, and there is other tools out there that may be used to paint the truck, but I use Paint.net. It's free. It works. It's not the greatest, but it's not the worst. Okay. The main point behind all this is that it's free. All right. It gets the job done, and you don't have to pay a dime for it. So that pays for itself. Other than Photoshop, I don't plan on spending hundreds of dollars on Photoshops, because to me it's not needed. I don't need it, at least me. If you want to go out and buy Photoshop, CS, whatever, and spend a bunch of money, knock yourself out. But you can use Paint.net to skin trucks, and that is also, Paint.net is linked in the description down below as well. And then, not necessary, but very highly recommended, another free piece of software. It's called Notepad++. Okay. If we have some viewers on chat, please give me a mic check. Make sure you guys can hear me fine. I don't want to be doing all this for no reason, for nothing. But Notepad++ is also linked in the description down below. Again, it's not needed. You can use the regular Notepad that comes with Windows, but it's free and it makes the job a lot easier. So download it. It's, like I said, it's free, and it's a lot better than the regular standard Notepad. And then I have a skin. All right, like I said, this is the skin for the SCS Volvo VNL. That's the truck I'm going to be showing you guys today. I decided to use a truck that's not a mod. Thanks, Ace. Appreciate you for the mic check. Good looking out, brother. So there's a slight difference between skinning a modded truck and a stock truck from SCS, and I'm gonna show you guys along the way as well. When I get to that point, I'll let you know. Okay, if you're skinning an SCS truck or a stock truck, this is what you need to do, and it's literally a check in the box. And if you're skinning a mod truck, this is what you need to do. So I'll show you guys. So rest assured, that's not hard. It's easy as well. So first thing first, what you need to do if you want to skin a truck is find yourself a template, whether it be a modded truck or a stock truck. You need a template. So you can Google it. Template for working on YouTube. Too mellow. Awesome. Thanks, brother. I appreciate you, Coda. Thank you for stopping by. For those of you that just joined, I'm showing people how to skin trucks. I've had a few people asking me, how do you paint trucks? So I'm gonna do this and try and keep it as simple as possible. It's not a hard process. I know there's videos out on YouTube, but I wanted to do my own. So some of the videos I find very complicated, and you know, they go back and forth and all that good stuff. Anyways, so back to subject. Find yourself the template that you need. Okay, make sure that it's the right template, whether it be the Volvo truck or the Hot Load Pete, Viper, which I think they use the same. The Viper and the Hot Load Pete, which Peterbilt, which are modded trucks, they use the same templates. That's same trucks. So find yourself the right template and then open it with either Paint.net or whatever paint software that you got. I have Paint.net, so there you go. I named it here Tutorial Skin. So when you open this up, you're gonna have yourself your template, which is basically showing you a layout of the truck. Now you can't see it very well because it's very light. All right, but I'm gonna make it easier. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create a new layer here at the bottom right corner. You got layers. I'm gonna add a new layer, and I'm gonna put it at the bottom below the background, below the template layer. And this is probably my temporary layer. Okay, so you can delete and add layers all you want. Okay, as long as you don't work on your background on this particular template, you're fine. So add a layer and pick yourself a color. I'll probably go with white. Boom. All right, so now you can see clearly your truck. Okay, so this is the left side, that's the right side, all your fenders and you know, your panels and everything else. Nice stream, check out my channel. Okay, thanks bud. Mayok, welcome. I probably need to put my headphones on so I can hear notifications if anybody follows or subscribe or whatnot. That way I can thank you guys, but let me do that. That way I can hear the notification. All right, cool. So anyways, going back to, this is your template. Okay, I put the white background in the back so that it can be seen more clearly. Now I'm gonna do something very simple here because I don't want this to drag out too long. Okay, but you can paint this however you want. All right, but the main thing is picking a main color. So the main color of my truck is going to be, I don't know, if anybody on stream would like to pick a color, let me know. But I would add the layer, and I like to name them. That way I don't, I'll go to properties of that layer that I created, and I'll, all right, Mayak, enough of self-promotion there, buddy. I don't do that to people. I appreciate it if you won't do it to me, Mayak. All right, Mayak says orange. As long as you respect my channel, I'll respect you, bud. This is not about your channel, it's about mine. So I would appreciate if you don't self-promote yourself on my channel. That'd be great. All right, so we'll go with main color. Main color. All right, so the main color on my truck is going to be orange. We'll go with an orange. And all you gotta do is just paint it orange. Now, obviously, this orange color is going to be on top of your template. So we'll uncheck this box over here to make it invisible, but it's still there. Okay, so the main color of our truck is orange. Now, let's say we want to, I don't know, put a logo here. And I'll use my logo here real quick that I already made up. I'll just go to File, Open, and I'll go get my logo real quick. Hey, thanks, Maya. I appreciate you, brother. And let's go to Documents, my stuff, Pictures, and we'll go to my logo set real quick. And I've opened this on another window so it doesn't interfere with my skinning that I'm doing. But, you know, just to show you guys real quick, I'm just going to copy this logo. All right. Go back to my skinning, add a layer, and paste the logo. And there it is, okay? So let's say I want to put this logo on the door. Obviously, that will make it smaller. something of that nature. And I know, you know, you got to take a look at when you do this. There's a little objects over here, so you want to kind of place it somewhere where it's not interfering with other stuff. So I'll put it right here. All right, we got looks like we got a subscription. Should be popping up here on screen very soon. That way I can thank whoever that was. Biohazard Hornet 45 just subscribed. Appreciate your subscription, bud. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the family. All right, so now we have this logo, all right, on the door, left door. Now to put it on the right door, all you really need to do so that it's in the same spot and the same place is duplicate layer, all right, booyah, duplicate layer, and then go to layer, and right here where it says flip rotate horizontally, that's not what you want. Obviously you want to flip it vertically, and you flip it vertically if the logo was something with no words, but we don't want to do that because you don't want this to be all jacked up like this. The reason why I put this here is for placement, so I know where it's at. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna duplicate the layer again, the original one, right, and duplicate it, and then I'm gonna move it up here. Show you guys real quick. All right, I got the layer. Let me make sure I grab it right. Move it up. Did I copy it? Come on now, duplicate. My layer. Delete. Duplicate. There you go. All right, now it's duplicated. I'll move it up. Now I know exactly where it needs to go. But what I'll do is I'll turn it around, just like that. And I'll put it right here. Exactly in the same spot where the other one is. That way I know it's there for sure. And I'll delete the wrong one. Bam. Now we got the logo exactly where it needs to be. Okay. So that's the logo. Let's do one more thing here. Maybe put a stripe that goes across here, and let's add a layer. Okay. And then let's say we want to put, I don't know, something, a shape. I'll go with a shape, that way it's easy. We want the shape to be what color? Let's make it black. All right, so we'll pick a shape. Let's pick, I don't know, guys, what do you guys think? Let's go with something. All right, what do we got going on here? Another alert just popped up. We'll make sure I thank you guys for that. Bullet Club AJ, thank you for following, bud. Appreciate you on Twitch. You the man, brother. All right, let's do this shape here. Let me see. Like I said, guys, I'm just doing something very simple here. Yeah, this will work. So we'll fill it black, and I don't know. Let's see here. Something like this. I wouldn't do this to my truck, guys. I don't like this, but I'm just doing it to prove a point. All right, so I don't know. Let's do that. I don't know. Maybe make it a little shorter. About that. Let's do that. Let's make it just like this. And then we're going to put it below the logos, so we'll just move it simply just like that. All right, and then this, like I said before, we'll duplicate it, and then we'll flip it. Layer, flip vertically, and now it shows up out there in the same spot. So now they're both in the same spot, left and right side. Okay. You can add text, you can add pictures, you can add whatever you want to this to make that skin yours. So now, if we look at everything we've done, we have a solid color, which is orange. The whole truck is going to be orange. We have this arrow looking stripe on this side with the logos on top. Okay. And you can just keep on going, guys. There's you can do whatever you want. Let's put another picture here that I have. I think it's cool. We can close this. We don't need this anymore. Don't save. File, open. Just to make this a little funny. I don't know, I got a bunch of stuff here. Where's that thing that I had? That. Let me use that real quick. I think this is hilarious. I select the background, which is white, and delete it. That way all I got left is this guy peeing on Canward. And then I'll copy this and I'll put it here somewhere. I don't know, I think it's appropriate to have it on a Volvo. We'll put it, I don't know where you guys want to put this. You can literally put it anywhere you want. But I think we need to put it, I don't know, somewhere right here. Yeah, we'll put it right there. And then we'll duplicate it again and we'll flip it. That way it's on the other side as well. Boom, perfect. All right, I think we got a good product to be able to show you guys what I need to show you guys. All right, so let's do that. All right, now that you have your skin right here, you want to save it as a, let's save it here on the desktop. All right, and we'll save it as we'll name it tutorial skin. All right, and you want to save it as a PDN first. All right, so save it. Boom. Replace, yeah, that's fine. All right, so now it's saved as a PDN, meaning that if you want to make changes to it, it's easy. You can do that. All right, let's close this. We don't need this any longer. But the way you want to save it for it to work as a skin is DDS format. All right, so let's go again here. Save file, save as. Down here where it says paint.net, save as type. You want to pick direct draw surface or DDS. All right, pick that. Follow the steps very carefully, guys. Hit save. We want to put on your desktop or whatever you want. Hit save, and this window is going to pop up. All right, this is very important, guys. If you don't follow this simple steps here, your skin will not work. All right, so up here where it says settings, you want to make sure that this is set at DXT5, all right, interpolated alpha. There's different settings here. You want to pick DXT5. That's what you want. On the compressor type, you're going to pick cluster fit, all right. On the aerometric, you're going to pick perceptual, all right. And under additional option, you want to leave generate MIP maps, all right. And this is going to be Fent down here, all right. The default is going to be different, so you want to make sure, if you need to pause this and make sure that all these settings are the same on yours, that's what you need to do. All right, very important, guys, because if you don't do this, the skin is not going to work. All right, DXT5, very important. All right, so once that's done, you're going to say okay. It's going to ask you, you want to flatten? Sure, let's flatten, and it's going to save. All right, once you're done with paint.net and doing your skin, and you save that as both a PDN and a DDS, because that's all you need. Again, PDN you'll need it to go back to if you want to make any changes or fixes, and DDS you're gonna need it to make it a skin through the ATS Studio program. All right. Once that's done, you can literally close either Photoshop or paint.net or whatever you're using. So you can close that. And now what you end up with is two files here. Obviously, one is the PDN file, which you can see here. That's the paint.net file. And the other one is your DDS. All right, right there, DDS. Again, the DDS is the one you need. All right, so let's open up ATS Studio. All right, this is ATS Studio. Now, I've already added the Volvo VNL to the SCS software tab here so that I don't have to make any changes. And I'm going to show you how to do that. All right. The only way you can add trucks that I know of is through mods. So what I did, I go here to the little wheel settings. And then you go to options down here. All right. Then you go to truck database, and you go to add truck. All right. Now the way I did the Volvo VNL is I had a Volvo mod that I've downloaded. I think it was the Frank Peru Volvo or the Adareth or whatever his name is Volvo, and I went to load from mod. All right, you load from mod, and now the window's gonna pop up, and you go to your downloads if you're ever in your downloads or your desktop or whatever. I have all my downloads here, and I have ATS add-ons, and literally here's the Volvo. All right, Volvo VNL 2018. It doesn't matter. The only thing you need it for is the name, and for it to be recognized on what you call it, ATS Studio. All right, so you'll pick this. All right, you'll hit open, and it's going to generate your different cabs. You know, your 740 mid roof, 760i roof, 860. Nobody cares. Okay. The only thing you need to make sure is that this name doesn't matter. You can call it whatever you want. So you'll go up here, delete that. You can leave that just like that. All right, Volvo VNL. Now, this right here says Volvo.VNL.2018. The name of the SCS Volvo that comes with the game is just Volvo.VNL. So you'll delete that, and the truck internal name is going to be Volvo.VNL. Author, it's going to be SCS Software. All right, and literally that's it. All right, once you do that, you can click save, which I'm not going to because I already have it, and it's going to save it in your truck database. So I'll cancel out of this. What's it going to do? It's going to put it right there. See that? It's going to say Volvo VNL, and that's what it's going to be. This makes it easier because it generates the TOBJ files and everything for you, okay? And it edits your files for you pretty much. All right, you don't have to do anything. If you and I'll show you guys some other things here. But anyways, so you'll pick the truck you're skinned, which is the Volvo VNL, okay? And then you go to skin properties up here. Now this right here, skin name, you can do whatever, you can call it whatever you want. Say Volvo Orange. All right, that's Volvo Orange. Skin internal name. Now the skin internal name can only be lowercase, okay, and it cannot be too long. So name it something short. I don't know, like for me, I'll name it test, whatever, test Volvo. Boom. Now skin type, guys, very important. Listen up here. Your skin type is going to be airbrush. Make sure you click on airbrush, otherwise again it's not going to work. For unlock level, you can do whatever you want. I usually leave it at 0. This is the level at which the skin unlocks. I'll leave it at 0 because I want it to be available for whatever price. You can set it to, you know, $20 million, or you can set it to $1. We'll set it to $1. Who cares? Now, here's what I was telling you guys before, the difference between a modded truck and a standard stock truck from SCS. Skin stock, it really doesn't matter. I usually leave it ticked, it doesn't matter. Alternate UV set, all right? If you are skinning a stock truck on SCS, you want to make sure that, at least this is what works for me, okay guys? You want to make sure you use alternate UV set. Otherwise, the skin is not going to work. So I'll uncheck this box because I don't care about that. If you are using a stock truck from SCS, use alternate UV set. Otherwise, my skin don't work. I don't know why, but that's the way it is. If you're using a modded truck and it's a modded truck, a download, you will leave this box unchecked and just check this one if you like. Doesn't matter. This one really doesn't matter. Again, use alternate UV set if it's a stock truck from SCS. All right. Now with this, you're done. Once you skin name, skin internal name, make sure you click airbrush. You want to make sure you click airbrush. Unlock levels, skin price, this stuff we don't mess with down here. If you want, you can set your base color to something else. I usually don't mess with it. All right, once you're done with skin properties, you'll go to truck skin. This is where you put the skin you created, the .dds file. All right, so you'll browse. We have it on our desktop, so we'll go to desktop, and there it is, tutorial skin. This is the file we want. We'll open it, and there it is. All right, and then your workshop icon, you can either use a default, which we'll put Mod Studio, or if you have an icon that you prefer, you can browse. I do have one, so let's pick the one I got, and it's right here, and it's just my logo, CST Gaming Mellow. Okay, any questions so far? Everybody good? If anybody's still there. All right, cool. Once you've done this and you have your base truck, your skin property set up, your truck skin is in there, and you have a workshop icon, you're literally done. All right, what you're gonna do is you're gonna export the mod up here. All right, I usually put it straight into my mod folder, so I'll go to Documents, American Truck Simulator, Mod folder, and save it tutorial skin. All right, it needs to be an SES file. It's going to automatically select it to be that way. All right, Bullet, good deal, brother, thanks. And hit save. Once you hit save, down here at the bottom of ATS Studio, it's going to tell you truck skin mod exported successfully. All right, once you're done with that, you can close it and launch American Truck Simulator. Let's take a look at the skin. This is very simple, guys. It's not hard at all. Don't let it scare you. It is a simple thing to do to skin trucks. All right. Once you've gotten the game, you'll go to Mod Manager, and you're gonna find the skin you just made. Ours is called Tutorial Skin. Activate it and confirm, and continue, and go to the game. Hopefully my game doesn't crash. It's been crashing lately. I think it's some mods that I have in the game. Unable to fetch information about currently used account. The service is currently unavailable. Please try again later. Okay, whatever. Maybe something system is down or whatever. All right, so this is my P359. Don't worry about that one. All right, so now let's go see if our skin worked. We'll go to truck dealer, Volvo. Let's find a Volvo dealer here. Buy online. All right, we'll select the 780. Customize configuration, paint job, and where is it at? Did I activate it? Volvo orange. All right, we called the Volvo. I was looking for tutorial skin, but it's called Volvo orange. That's what we named it, the internal name of the paint job. Okay, so here it is, guys. Let me do this real quick. So obviously we did an orange color. We put this arrow looking thing on the side with the CST logo. We got the guy peeing on camboard over here, which is funny. And that's honestly, that's all there is to it, guys. Does anybody have any questions? We didn't use Notepad++, and there's a reason for that, because we added the truck to the ATS Studio, so we didn't need to use Notepad++. If you guys would like to, I will show you guys the instance where you would need to use ATS Notepad++ if you don't have the truck in the database. Okay, and obviously, you know, you can paint mirrors different colors and all that good stuff, but we painted everything orange as far as that's concerned. Any questions? So that's really scanning 101. That's really all you need to do as far as that's concerned, fellas. But let's you know, I'm gonna show you guys the instance where you might need to use edit Notepad++ real quick, okay? With the same skin actually. Let's say that you launch ATS Studio, okay? Let's say that you launch ATS Studio and you do not have the Volvo VNL on the SCS software. You don't have that truck. You can pick any other truck to make that skin work. So let's say I'll pick the Kenworth T680, all right? And I'll go to skin property and I'll do the same thing, right? I'll go and say Volvo skin tutorial, okay? And we'll call this something different. That way we can add it to the game and show you guys that it still works. We'll call it that one was Volvo Orange. We can call this, I don't know, Orange Volvo 2. I don't know. All right, again, airbrush, alternate, set the price to wherever you want. You can leave all this the same. Truck skin, it's gonna be the same truck skin. We'll go to desktop, pick that skin, open it, it's gonna open. Workshop icon, I'm gonna use the same icon I have. All right, now, if you don't have the Volvo VNL in the ATS Plus in the ATS Studio and you want to utilize a different truck but still make the skin works, this is where it changes. You will export the mod. All right, the window's gonna pop up. Very important here, guys. Follow along. You do not want an SCS file. All right, what you want is a zip file. All right, so we'll call this tutorial skin 2. All right, and we'll save it on the desktop this time. All right, now it's gonna say truck skin mod exported, and there it is. All right, now you can close, well, minimize, yeah, close this. You're gonna need it here soon, but this is what you're gonna end up with. You're gonna end up with a zipped or a raw folder with your skin inside of it. You're gonna open this, okay? You're gonna open this and you're gonna export these 3. I'll just grab and drag them to your desktop. 3 folders, guys. At this point, you can delete this zipped file. You don't need it anymore. Delete. All you need is these 3 files right here. So you're gonna have a vehicle folder, a material folder, and a dev folder. The only thing you're gonna be messing with is dev folder. All right. So you're gonna open the dev folder, vehicle, truck, right here. All right. This is the first thing you're gonna have to change is the name of this folder. Remember, we're skinning on Volvo, but we're utilizing the Kenworth T680 to skin it. So now we need to fix that. So you'll change this to Volvo.VNL, which is the name of the truck we're skinning, right? All right, now you're gonna go inside this folder and you're gonna see a paint job folder. You're gonna go inside the paint job folder and we called it Range Volvo 2. That's okay. No worries about that. So this is the name of the skin that you created. You're gonna open this skin with edit with Notepad++. So you're gonna open this up and it's gonna pop up with this. Don't mind all this other stuff that I was working on before. We'll close all this. All right, so this is what you're gonna end up with right here. Now this is the SI file that tells pretty much the game where to get the skin and all that good stuff, right? What the skin is called. So accessory, paint job, data, Range Volvo 2 is the name. And this says Kenworth.T680. You do not want that. You want to change that to Volvo.VNL because that's what we're painting. Volvo skin tutorial, all the other stuff is good. And that's it. All you need to do is hit the save button and that's done. All right, now go to the vehicle folder, go to truck, upgrade, paint job, and make sure everything is good to go. Everything is good there. And the material folder, make sure that there is nothing saying Kenworth T680 anywhere, okay? Accessories and all that is good. All right, so again, the only files you need to mess with is under your dev folder. You need to change this folder here to the actual truck that you're scanning, and then you need to go inside this file and change that to the actual truck you're scanning. That's it, guys. Once you do that, you need these three files to be SCS .SCS file, one .SCS file again. So you will highlight all three of those files. You're gonna right click on them and you're gonna say add to archive or archive. I'm sorry, add to archive. Now on this, you're gonna select zip. Archive format is gonna be zip, and on the compression method, you're gonna select store. All right, and then you're gonna name this. I don't care. I'll name it tutorial 2 .SCS. All right, you want to make sure that you put that .SCS. Cool. And then you're gonna press OK, and boom, there it is. Now we've created your .SCS. You can highlight those three and delete them. You don't need them anymore. You got your .SCS file. You're gonna open up your mod folder. So you'll go to Documents, American Truck Simulator, mod folder, and then you'll put the tutorial 2 in there. And close that and launch your game. You'll go to Mod Manager. You're gonna add tutorial 2, confirm, and continue game. I guess Waldo truck is down or something. Anyways, all right, so let's go in the game real quick and I'll show you guys that it worked. We'll go to truck dealer. Again, we're gonna pick Volvo. I'm gonna buy online just for the purpose of showing you guys, and customize configuration. All right, so now we should have 2 more. Okay, so we have your Volvo skin tutorial. And Volvo skin tutorial. So you have orange, which is the original one, and then we have Volvo skin tutorial, which is the other one that we used. They're both right here, but they're the same skin, that's why it's not changing, but I'll show you guys. So Volvo orange is the first one we did with the truck in the database, and then we'll switch to yellow real quick, and then we have Volvo skin tutorial, which is the one that we use, the T680, and we just changed the name of it. So there it is. Honestly, guys, that's really all you need to know as far as skinning trucks. This is the NASCAR skin I did. Pretty cool. Let's get out of here. Quit the game, and there we go. All right, fellas. Looks like we have a few viewers on chat. I'm gonna give you guys a few minutes to ask any questions, if there is any questions. So you know, aside from that, I hope that this tutorial will help people in skinning trucks. Again, a lot of people don't get into it because they think it's either hard or they might not be able to do it. And but it's very simple, guys. For those of you that just got the stream, the video will be up on YouTube here, and actually Twitch as well. After we end, it's gonna load up. Just give it a few minutes, and it's gonna be up, and you can watch it from the beginning. I see Martin here just got to the stream. Yeah, I did this for the people that have been asking me, hey, how do you skin the truck? How do you do this? Can you walk me step by step? And honestly, walking step by step on text, it's really not that easy. So I'd rather do a video that way I can show you guys everything that you actually need. And once you get the hang of it, obviously the first few times you might find some bumps on the road, but after you get the hang of it, it should get simpler as you do more and more skins. Practice makes perfect. So keep working on it. Don't let yourself down, and you'll be fine. Remember the difference between skinning a stock truck from SES and a mod truck. Remember those two settings that I showed you guys at the beginning when you open up ATS Studio. All right, you want to make sure that you have that check in the block. So other than that, guys, looks like we don't have any more questions. Don't forget to give me a like if you enjoyed the video, and if you're new to the channel, YouTube, please subscribe so that you stay updated with the future content coming to the channel and stuff like that. If you're on Twitch, give me a follow, guys. I will much appreciate it. Other than that, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys really all I'm hoping is that I'm helping people out there to be able to paint their own trucks, because it's cool to put that extra twist of personalizing your truck and stuff like that. I think it's good to go. So looks like we don't have any more questions here, so I'll probably end the stream here very soon. Brianna Smith, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you stopping by, even though you're catching the tail end. We're about to be done here. All right, again, guys, hope this helps, and stay tuned and subscribe, because the next tutorial I will do will be your ownable trailers. I'll be skinning ownable trailers. That's a little more lengthy process than this, but it's still, to say the least, it's simple. All right, once you get the hang of it, it's very simple. So if you wanna see me showing you guys how to paint your trailer as well on live chat on stream, subscribe to the channel. All right, and drop me a comment, join my Discord. Really, that's all there is to say. But yeah, drop me a comment down below, right, if you guys want to see me skin trailers, and I'll do that for you guys. And Martin has got a question. Last question we'll take. It says, how do you make company skins on trucks? Well, go back to the beginning of my video and you'll see, man. A skin is a skin, whether it's a company or a logo or whatever. You make it the same way you make any other skins. All right. I don't know what you mean by company skin, but maybe putting a company logo on there, just the same way I put my logo on there. You'll put your company logo on there, or you can put text and put your DOT numbers and you name it. There's so much you can do with skinning a truck that you get lost doing it. You'll spend hours and hours trying to make your truck look good and putting more stuff in it. One thing I'm gonna tell you is keep it simple, guys. The truck you see in the background, it's got some stripes, my CST gaming mellow thing on it, and some black stripes. That's it. It's that simple. But yeah, company skins, regular skins, they're all the same. You skin them the same way. All right. There's only one way to skin a cat. You see what I did there? Anyways, all right, fellas. Thank you all for subscribing. Thank you all for liking. What is order on C2C map? I don't know what that means, Heavy Rain. Can you rephrase that question real quick before I end the stream? Got questions rolling in, so I'm gonna wait a few more minutes. Sorry, I'm not looking at the camera. I'm looking at the chat over here. Heavy Rain to Coast to Coast. Okay, what about Coast to Coast? What do you want to know about Coast to Coast? Even though this is not a Coast to Coast video, but what do you want to know about Coast to Coast? I'll give you a few seconds here to rephrase that question. What is what's the order on Coast to Coast? Is that what you're asking? What's the order? Martin, company, I already told you, man. A company logo, you can make your own company logo and put it on whatever skin you want. It's that easy. Just watch my video, man, from the beginning. Where does it go? So the Coast to Coast mod should be on top of your mods. Should be priority 1, okay? At the top of the list. At least that's what I put it, and it works okay. But like any other mods, Heavy Rain, be warned that, you know, it's a mod, so it's not gonna work 100% of the time. Like the other day I streamed Coast to Coast and I crashed like 20 times, so keep that in mind. Martin, again, man, I'm not trying to be rude, dude, but company logos on skins, it's the same way. If you watch my video from the beginning, like I said before, and follow it step by step, you should have no issues. If you make yourself a company logo with the paint.net or Photoshop, you can add that company logo to your skin anywhere, any place, upside down, sideways, whatever you want. You can put that whatever you want. You can put it in the front fender, you can put it on the side, you can put it anywhere you want, okay? So company skins is the same thing as a normal skin. Instead of having your logo on there, you're gonna put a company logo on there. So it's honestly that simple, guys. So again, watch the video from the beginning once it posts on YouTube or Twitch, and follow step by step, and you should have exactly 0 issues. All right, make sure that you follow it step by step, and make sure that you understand the difference on the way ATS Studio works between a stock truck and a modded truck. Okay, there's one step that you need to take, so you need to make sure you take that step, which if you're wondering what that is, watch the video. Okay, all right, guys, hope that helped. I'm really gonna close it up now. Looks like we don't have any more questions rolling in. Again, guys, subscribe, like, and on YouTube, and follow on Twitch. And if you guys have multiple accounts, YouTube and Twitch, vice versa, okay? If you're on Twitch and you follow on Twitch, if you enjoy my streams and my content, come drop me a like and subscribe on YouTube as well, because that's what I do most of my stuff anyways, and I will much appreciate that. All right, fellas, you guys have a good rest of your Monday. For me, it's a day off today, so I will probably stream again sometime today, maybe, possibly. And we'll see you all later, all right? Peace out, guys.